1. Property and possession. Property means ownership, the legal right over goods. Possession means physical custody, actual control over goods. Property and possession can exist separately. Example, A sells goods to B but keeps them for delivery next week. Property passes to B but possession remains with A. 2. Rules relating to passing of property. Property passes when parties intend it to pass. Rules under Sale of Goods Act. Specific goods. S20. Property passes when contract is made if goods are in deliverable state. Specific goods not ready. S21. Property passes when seller makes goods ready and notifies buyer. Specific goods weighing needed. S22. Property passes after weighing or measuring is done. Unascertained goods. S23. Property passes when goods are ascertained and unconditionally appropriated. Goods on approval. S24. Property passes when buyer approves or retains beyond reasonable time. Example, A sends goods to B on approval. B keeps them for 10 days without response. Property passes to B. 3. Sale by non-owner. Nemo dat quod non habet. This Latin maxim means no one can give what he does not have. A seller cannot transfer better title than he himself possesses. Exceptions. Valid sale by non-owner. Estoppel. True owner's conduct leads buyer to believe seller has authority. Mercantile Agent. S27. Agent with owner's consent can sell validly. Joint owner. S28. Co-owner in sole possession can sell to bona fide buyer. Voidable Contract. S29. Seller under voidable contract can sell before rescission. Seller in possession after sale. S30. Original seller retaining possession can sell to bona fide buyer. Buyer in possession before sale. Buyer who obtained possession before ownership can sell to bona fide buyer. Example, A entrusts goods to agent B. B sells to C, bona fide buyer. Sale is valid despite A being the true owner. 4. Delivery of goods delivery means voluntary transfer of possession from seller to buyer. Types of delivery. Actual delivery. Physical handing over of goods. Constructive delivery. Without physical transfer. Through documents or acknowledgment. Symbolic delivery. Delivery of means of obtaining goods. Example, handing over keys of a warehouse. Rules of delivery. S3240. Seller must deliver at agreed time and place. Buyer must apply for delivery. Expenses of delivery borne by seller unless agreed otherwise. Delivery of wrong quantity, buyer may reject. Installment deliveries allowed only if contract permits. Example, A sells goods stored in C's warehouse. C acknowledges holding goods on B's behalf. Constructive delivery. 5. Rights and duties of seller and buyer. Duties of seller: deliver goods as per contract. Pass good title to buyer. Deliver goods of correct description and quality. Give reasonable notice before delivery. Rights of seller: sue buyer for price if property has passed. Sue for damages if buyer refuses to accept goods. Exercise lien, stoppage in transit, and resale as unpaid seller. Duties of buyer: accept delivery of goods. Pay price at agreed time and place. Apply for delivery within reasonable time. Bear risk after property passes to him. Rights of buyer: repudiate contract on breach of condition. Sue seller for non-delivery. Sue for breach of warranty, damages only. Examine goods before acceptance. Example, A delivers 90 kilograms instead of contracted 100 kilos. B can reject the entire delivery. 6. Rights of unpaid seller, S45. A seller is unpaid when full price has not been paid or a negotiable instrument received has been dishonored. Rights against goods, Lien, S47. Right to retain goods until full payment. Available when goods are in seller's possession. Stoppage in transit, S50. Right to stop goods in transit and resume possession if buyer becomes insolvent. Right of resale S54. Seller can resell perishable goods or after giving notice to buyer of intention to resell. Rights against buyer. Personally sue for price. When property has passed and buyer refuses to pay. Sue for damages. When buyer wrongfully refuses to accept goods. Sue for interest. Claim interest on overdue price. Example: A sells goods to B on credit. B becomes insolvent before delivery. A can stop goods in transit and recover them. 7. Remedies for breach remedies for buyer. Damages for non-delivery. S57. Sue seller for market price difference. Specific performance. Court orders seller to deliver specific goods. Breach of warranty. S59. Claim damages, cannot reject goods. Repudiation. Reject goods and recover price already paid on breach of condition. Remedies for seller. Sue for price. S55. When property has passed and buyer refuses payment. Damages for non-acceptance. S56. Difference between contract price and market price. Lien, stoppage in transit. Resale, rights against goods. Example: A contracts to sell goods to B for Rs1 $1,000. B refuses. Market price is R80,000. A can sue B for RU20,000 damages.